I think David might just be a little bit too far back, but he's gaining and gaining and gaining. Tails going defensive, but...
Yeah, has to shut the door there. Don't blame him. Yeah, no, great racing up here from these two Alfa Romeos. We've seen it time and time again, and Bayo's still hanging his hat just right there, waiting.
He's right there, just trying to let him know that he's still there, but Tails doing a good job of keeping us a decent gap to where it's not an easy overtake for David whatsoever.
Yeah, he's a little bit closer this time. Last time to that DRS section, I think he was about 5 or 6 tenths. So he's making up a tenth every lap here. He's closing in.
It seems like David at the moment, he's quite a bit faster in this third sector, whereas Tails seems to shine in that first sector, but Tails has just gone quite a bit deep. Tails may be showing a little bit of nervousness in these last 2 laps.
Close this time.
He's very, very close.
And is he going to think about dipping?
He's going to go to the outside.
Outside here. Can he
Tails files back in. Oh, Tails has made contact!
And Tails! Okay, no damage. No.
I thought he might have actually spun. It kind of went blank for me. I couldn't see the cars.
Yeah, I couldn't see the wall either. That's why I froze too. I was trying to get on board.
But look at this. This battling has brought Bayo right back into the fold.
Yeah, no, that was probably really a good job by David, just parking his car right there in the middle.
It's perfect car placement. Perfect car placement. I mean, we've seen brilliant racing from David, Tails, Bayo, from all of them, as well as obviously TC, Jor, and Milky. But it's come down to the last 2 laps. And I think David's just possibly made a mistake, maybe opened the door for Tails. Tails could possibly go around the outside.
Tails has made 3 moves here in this little kind of straight little kink there today.
Oh, he's got it. Oh, he gets a little bit squirrely, but still has the DRS.
And that is such a scary corner to get squirrely on right there.
They are so close, battling for this last lap. Going into the last lap here, Milky picks up a 3-second penalty. And they're so close.
Yes.
They've swapped positions for this last lap. Here. Will Tails be able to get it done? Or will David keep this first place?
They start the last lap.
Gap.
Tails is going to dip down, but he's not close enough here.
Oh, Tails has got a great run. I could just tell by the way he got that first corner. David's blinking. Tails going to be going around the long way. Tails is going around the outside. Does he have it? Oh, they make contact. Here comes Bayo. Bayo spins.
Bayo saves the car, though. Can he get back on track before Vapor gets there?
No, Vapor's going to take a podium. And here comes Hewlett, but Hewlett doesn't end up getting the overtake done.
Now Tails is that far out in front, almost 8 tenths of a second now.
And this has changed the leads again. On the final lap here. Will David be able to do anything? I think David's kind of lost hope. David's flashing now. Tails
falling back a
not
little
flashing
bit.
At all. Still has some ERS to work with. It looks like Tails is going to half his deficit to David and just come within 6 points of the championship.
That goes around Bayo there. That was a very aggressive move there.
So Hewlett making a move for P4 in this race.
Yeah. Tails
the
is
Ferraris actually right on each other.
Again. So David, 2 Alfa Romeos bring it home. Not Sir Vapor. They're trying to get the podium, and he does.
And he does. He's happy about that one.
Bayo goes over. Yeah, he's not going to get past Bayo routine.
Bayo does steal P4.
But no, Gelfie gets him right there at the line.
Yeah,
the penalties.
Bayo does pick Hewlett. I don't know if that was at the line or if that was due to penalties. But Bayo obviously does beat Hewlett. Routine gets P6. Gelfie gets P7. Milky, after that unfortunate spin that he had, finishes P8. KK and P9. Of course, TC with... We know what happened to him. Unfortunate race for TC. Finishes in the last points position. And Tito also having a very unlucky race after being on those hards for 12 laps and then having the incident that he did. What a race. Wow.
And then somehow Milky just picked up a 20-second penalty there after the race. So I'm not sure about that one.
That's definitely a glitch. I don't think he picked up a drive-through. But wow, what a race there. We're gonna get
what a great race and a finish too.
Here, but wow, yeah, all the way through from qualifying through to the end of the race. That was very entertaining. Sorry about that little glitch in the matrix. Had to restart the stream there, but we got it restarted. Make sure we got those battles in there. But yeah, we're gonna get.
Yeah, Australia might have provided
one of the
top
best,
tier.
Dude. One of the best, definitely top tier.
I'm trying to think of another one that was better right now, but
I know I had said
20
it.
Races
Like,
a lot.
Remember, I just remember I had said like that was the best race of the season after a race, and I just can't remember which one it was.
I know we've had some good ones for sure. We've
Right.
definitely had some good ones.
Yeah, no, that one's up there though for sure. I'm sure National Vapor's probably ecstatic.
Tito steals the fastest lap there too.
Oh, not too shabby. Not too shabby. All right.
Oh yeah, no, Vapor probably ecstatic there. Because you could see how much the top three, Bio, Tails, and David, they were pushing so much. They almost put like about a 4-second gap to him. There on that last little bit, they were pushing so hard.
And look at this. I'm looking at the race director. 3 stops at the minimum for basically everybody. KK did 6 stops. Gelfie and Routine did 5 stops. And also, Vapor did 5 stops. And he got a podium. Incredible. Incredible. I'm going to mute it now. Wait for... And welcome back. We've got the post-race interviews. And after that crazy race, I think most of our brains are a little bit fried, but Vapor. First podium of the season. How are you feeling right now? Because that was a hectic race. You got that podium on the last lap or two. I mean, what was going through your head when you saw the mistakes that a couple of the people ahead of you were making?
Well, to start off, I was starting P6 on the grid, and my teammate, unfortunately, we had a little bit of contact, so I had to restart right there. So I started off the race with one of the first, incidents, but I came back. I tried to stay in the right tires the whole time. I did my best. I got on the wrong tire at one point, but it worked out with the safety car. A lot of accidents happening in front of me, but to try to keep my nose clean. And I saw that Bio was gonna fight the Alpha, so I thought I'd just patiently waited out. I was one warning away from a 3 seconds, so took my time with it. And then I saw that I don't know exactly what happened, but he was spun or something. But took it there, and third position wasn't that bad, first podium.
Yeah, no, that's not a bad way to take your first podium, especially in a race like that. But, oh, you got anything celestial for Vapor?
No, that was a very nice race from you and stuff. You're saying, how many stops did you do there?
All right, so I had 4. I did 5, yeah, 5 or 4, but
4. But you were on 5 tires.
I also had underbody damage the whole race from that turn 1 incident on lap 1, so
True.
I was
that
struggling.
was an excellent drive.
Yeah, nah, I got everyone hit me on the side. I didn't get any side body damage, but I had some underbody damage, and yeah, kept it in.
Huh?
Appreciate it, guys.
Not too shabby. Yeah, great race from you, Vapor. Now let Celestial take over. On to David.
Mr. David Chahoud, you started off the last lap leading, and unfortunately got overtaken there and stuff. But you made some amazing moves all night tonight and a great drive and stuff. Walk us through some of that last lap battle and there you and Tails had.
Yeah, thank you very much. Well, first I overtook Tails like 1 lap before or 2 laps before. So pace was very similar between the two of us. So, well, he had the DRS at the final lap. I tried to defend as hard as I could, but, well, it's racing. I mean, it was a great battle, great championship race. I mean, we are fighting for the championship now, like more than 50 points ahead of everyone else. So I think it will be a good race in terms of for us spectators, as the championship is coming to an end. And I think it was a great battle through all the race between the two of us. I mean, first with the safety car I stayed out, then he was attacking me on the medium tires, I think, then on the fresh mediums. Then I came in when the next safety car came in and I had fresher tires this time. I also couldn't get past. And finally the last safety car came out and we were both in equal conditions, and first I got past him, then he got past me on the final lap. So I think it was a great championship. As I said, a great race for the championship. Netflix will definitely like that. So
I have one question for you, because I did notice something. Especially, you guys, I believe it was the last safety car. You guys both went into the pits at the same time. When you guys both went into the pits and you were almost, right on the rears, were you scared that you were going to possibly either lose a position to Bio? Because I think Celestial said Bio's car literally stopped in the pit lane so David's car could come out. Were you at all worried that if Bio got ahead of you, all this could just be scrapped?
Well, I knew it was possibly going to happen, and I actually was surprised it didn't. I really don't know what happened, but I was so happy to be still behind Thales. Because I couldn't stay out. I mean, if I stayed out, I would have very slow tires for the end. And...
Oh, no, for sure. No, I'll tell you what happened. Bio's car stopped because he didn't have control of it, but yeah, you definitely got in front of him there. Yeah, that's great racing, though.
Yeah, no, fantastic race from
Then
David.
also I have to say that I'm happy that the battle against Thales was very clean. I mean, it wasn't like Hamilton-Rosberg or Senna Plus. I mean, it was a very clean battle with him. It's always really nice to race against him, and he's found a lot of pace in the last months, and I think he's become a bit faster than me, so it also helps me improve my level. So
yeah, it's amazing to see you two just seem to push each other to new limits, basically, because seeing Tails in his qualifying and then seeing you starting from P8 and then getting back up there, I mean, you're kind of seeing a difference of styles, but I mean, it's basically it's two masters at work. You guys have both, proved your worth, proved your pace over the course of the season. But yeah, I'll kick it back to Celeste.
Oh, by the way, I want to ask something else. Did you like my start, getting 3 places with super cold tires?
Yeah, no, that was excellent job. We noticed that you started P8 on the grid and was able to work yourself up a few positions.
I was like, keep an eye on those guys that got disqualified. They might get wrapped up in some chaos, but no, you just said screw that. But no, amazing race from David. Amazing race.
Yeah, but Tails, though, once again, I feel like it's becoming a tradition now, though, seeing you on top of the step of the grid or on the podium. And amazing race from you again, though. When walk us through a little bit of that last little bit. Y'all were battling real tight. It almost got 3 wide there at the end. Were you ever nervous about taking the win? You were kind of leading going into that last safety car. Were you ever nervous going in once David had the lead with only 1 lap remaining?
Yeah, I was saving my ERS like the entire time after the safety car came in, and I had like 90% of ERS in the last lap, so I was trying to keep close to him, and I knew it when the DRS, I could open the DRS, I could pass him. But I saw that his light was flashing, So I knew that I could get the move done. So yeah.
No, I know you had like maybe like one little moment. I think you guys might have tire tapped a tiny bit, just like one of those slight contacts turning in, and you guys just made a little bit of tire contact. It looked like you just almost went around. Were you a little bit worried there? Because and then obviously Bio came back into the fold. I mean, did anything really worry you, or were you doing a good job, keeping your composure?
In the last lap.
Yeah, like when you two were obviously going side by side, I think you guys had like a small, tiny contact. You got a little bit squirrely out of turn 3, I think it is. But
I actually got an oversteer. I was trying to push and I pushed too hard and I oversteered the car and like my tire rear right into his tire and with little touch, but I could get under control and keep going.
it was a fantastic battle, and like David said, I mean, this is just kind of setting the stage for a fantastic last 4 rounds in this championship. You two are now, I believe, only separated by 6 or 7 points, so it's looking like it's gonna go down to the wire. So I mean, all I'll say for now is good luck to you both. It's been a great season so far, and hopefully, yeah, you guys continue to keep the battles coming, because yeah, that was pure entertainment. I think I can speak for Celestial in saying that, but I think that'll do it for this week of ROR. We've got Mexico next week, and it will be a sprint race as well, spicing things up a little bit. So we'll see you guys next Wednesday at Mexico, round 21.